Incorrect and correct response examples. Login. Incorrect response examples. Bad. And let's replace all of these two. And let's replace all of these with good. Okay, so login bad examples of error messages. Login for user foo, invalid password. Login failed, invalid user ID, account disabled, this user is not active. So these are all very specific, and they may give a potential attacker a hint on how to remedy his problem. And good example would be login failed, invalid user ID, or password. Could be either. Password recovery. Bad. We just sent you a password reset link. This email address doesn't exist in our database. So again, these tell you exactly what went wrong. And you shouldn't know the particular reason for a failure. A good example would be if that email address is in our database, which it may or may not, we will send you an email to reset your password. Account creation. So registration, basically. Oh, we might change it actually. Registration. Bad. This user ID is already in use. Welcome, you have signed up successfully. So here you are told that this ID already exists, and here that it doesn't, or previously didn't, but now it does, since you have registered. A good example would be a link to activate your account has been emailed to the address provided. Actually, this doesn't sound 100% good to me. A better one would be something like this. Okay. Never mind. That would be too confusing. The application may return a different HTTP error code depending on the authentication attempt response. The HTTP error code, depending on the authentication attempt response. Okay, so this is like saying that the HTTP error code depends on the error code that the application returns. So it's like saying water is wet. I would just leave it like this, HTTP error codes, and I would say in a parenthesis 200 is positive, 403 is negative. Even though a generic error page is shown to a user, the HTTP response code may differ, which can leak information about whether the account is valid or not. Okay, counts. Is it better? Let's leave it like it was before. Error disclosure can also be used as a discrepancy factor. Console the, okay, C, error handling cheat sheet regarding the global handling of different errors in an application. Error disclosure can also be used as a discrepancy factor. Maybe specific reason for a failure can be, just leave it as can be. Specific reason for a failure can be a discrepancy factor. See, like this, see error handling cheat sheet regarding, okay, for info about global handling of different errors in an application. In your application. Yeah, sounds good to me. Yep. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.